My name is Martin Buckle. I am the Director of SEMA Canada, and it's our volunteers who put this program together and work to make this happen for the team that we have gathered here today. And you'll hear more about SEMA later, but it's also important to point out that no matter how many hours we volunteer, we couldn't do this without the generous support of our volunteers and our sponsors. We have two of our most loyal and most generous sponsors here in the room, and you'll hear from them later in the morning. The British Consul General, Martin Saxton, Chair of SEMA Canada, Zanita Dessau, Regional Vice President RBC, Tom Mahalik, owner of Tom's Place, and I also had the pleasure of meeting Councillor Peter Leon just now. We have Councillor Karen Stints here, Councillor Parker, the Honourable Jean Augustine, Commissioner of the Office of the Fairness Commissioner, Robert Harris, Vice President, Fundraising and Marketing at Canadian Tire Jumpstart Charities, and Jordan Brown engaged not just as youth cricketers, but also as ambassadors for our city, for Ontario, and for Canada. They'll be meeting the Lord Mayor of the Royal Borough of Kingston upon Thames, as well as a host of other dignitaries. And it's fitting, therefore, that they are sent on their tour by our Chief Magistrate, the Mayor of Toronto, Rob Ford.
Selected to represent Toronto in London, England. As members of SEMA's Mayor's Youth Cricket Team. All of you, each and every one of you, have earned your spot on this team through dedication, hard work, and sportsmanship. You should be very, very proud of yourselves. Friends, cricket is the fastest growing sport in Toronto. And it is an amazing sport. I know it, I respect it, and I appreciate it. It's a support that we must support. Toronto needs more cricket fields and more programs like this. We're extremely, extremely lucky to have a program like Cricket Across the Pond. This is truly a phenomenal program. And it would not be possible without our generous partners. I want to thank the Chartered Institute of Management Accountants, the Royal Bank of Canada, and Tom's Place for their sponsorship. And their dedication to helping this program. Again, I want to congratulate the youth who were selected for this year's SEMA Mayor's Cricket Team. You should be very, very, very proud of what you've accomplished. And I feel great. I feel great about our chances this year, and I wish you all the best of luck in England. I know you're going to make our city and our country extremely, extremely proud. Go get them, guys.
So, in addition to the work that we do, obviously we're very reliant on the support of the schools, and in particular the City of Toronto, and ensuring the children in this city have good quality, safe sports facilities to use.
Where I suspect, and I don't know the history of cricket, but where I suspect that cricket was born as a recreational activity. Here at the City of Toronto, we try to promote recreational activity as much as we can, understanding the importance of physical activity. But cricket is a lot more than just a physical activity, as we all know. Cricket is when you get into those long games, I know there's a break at some point, and I don't know if we uphold the tradition where we actually break and sit back and have some tea. But it certainly would be good to see that as part of the overall cultural expression as well, because I believe that it's very much part of instrumental in getting this program up and running with us, and we would like to single out Mr. Dart this morning and present him with a small token of our appreciation. So I'd like to call up Monsieur Dart as well as our mayor. Please join me in presenting Mr. Dart with this small token of our gratitude.
On behalf of the city, thank you so much. The other side. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Father.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
So again, thank you all very much, and good luck to all of you. We're going to be rooting for you, okay? Just so you know that. Take care.
Thank you very much, Councillor. I think it's worth pointing out the reason we wanted to make that announcement today for Jonathan is that he's leaving us. He managed to extend his stay beyond the normal period when a consul stays in one city, but sadly, even his powers have not managed to keep him here past the summer. So thank you very much, Jonathan. With that, we'd like to hear from you.
Okay, thank you. That's a really nice gesture, and I will treasure that sign all of my life. It's really, really touching. Thank you very much. And I can elucidate on the origins of cricket for Canada. It did indeed start in the UK, but I think it's worth flagging up that the very first international cricket match was actually played between Canada and the United States, which is not that well known. But the team are following in the footsteps of a number of excellent teams who've always performed brilliantly in the UK on the Cricket Across the Pond tour. They have, as been mentioned a number of times, been great ambassadors for Toronto and for the sport, and they've acquitted themselves really admirably, and I'm sure you'll follow in those footsteps. I mentioned international cricket. I think it's worth maintaining a sort of a high focus on where cricket is going in Canada, in Toronto. It's grown so quickly, even in the 5 years that I've been in Canada, that I really am extremely hopeful that before long Canada will take its rightful place as a test playing nation, and that although you'll be going to the home of cricket, to Lords, in a few days' time as visitors, that within a few years you'll be returning as players, and that some of the people in this room, some of the players in this room may one day get their name up on the honour roll at Lords. And I think it's worth maintaining your aspirations at that level, because you're good enough, the sport is growing quickly enough, it has the full support of so many great sponsors, as well as the City of Toronto. And one person who hasn't been mentioned but who's been very supportive is Councillor Doug Ford, who attended the Mayor's Trophy just a week or two ago. So with that, I'd say congratulations for your selection. Go out there, play hard, play fair, embody the spirit of cricket, and I'd like to thank everybody here today and everybody who's been supportive of me over the years, and wish you all the best in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Jonathan. I mentioned earlier that it's SEMA who puts together this program. So to give you a little bit more information about SEMA, who we are and what we do, I'd now invite Martin Saxon, Chair of SEMA Canada, to come to the
Thank you, Martin. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. As chair of the Canadian branch of the Chartered Institute of Management Accountants, it's great to be here today to announce the SEMA Mayor's team for the 7th annual Cricket Across the Pond tour. This tour was conceived by the members of SEMA Canada as a way to promote cricket and to encourage participation in the sport by young people. And I'm very proud to say that it's been a huge success. With the team to be announced today, SEMA and our supporters would have sent around 100 young people on the trip of a lifetime. And this year, that experience included a one-on-one training session with Arjuna Ranatunga, captain of the Sri Lankan World Cup winning team. These players come from a wide range of communities and backgrounds. United in their love of the game, they've done a fantastic job representing our city. And I fully expect this year's team to do the same. This year seems to be a year for cricket teams to go to England and trounce the locals, so I'm sure you guys are going to have a good time. Although the Chartered Institute of Management Accountants is the largest management accounting body in the world, with over 218,000 members in 177 countries, there are only around 1,200 of us here in Canada. So I believe that this tour is a perfect illustration of the imagination, enthusiasm and drive that enables SEMA members to punch above their weight within the accounting profession. Of course, putting together something like this is a team effort. We very much appreciate the support and encouragement that the tour continues to receive from the Mayor, councillors and staff at the City of Toronto. And I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Mayor Ford, Councillor Peruzza. I'd also like to express our appreciation of the work that Blaine Felix and his colleagues, and his colleagues at Toronto Parks Forestry and Recreation have done, who've done such a great job organising this event today. Obviously, diplomacy is essential to the success of any international enterprise, and we have been extremely fortunate to have the support and encouragement of the UK's Consul General Jonathan Hart. As Martin mentioned, Jonathan is leaving us this year, and we wish him all the best in the future. Events like the SEMA Mayor's Cricket Across the Pond tour are only possible thanks to our sponsors. And I would like once again, because it's worth repeating, to take the opportunity to thank lead sponsor RBC Royal Bank and the representative Regional Vice President Zanita Desal for their generous support. The people who meet the team in the UK always comment on how well dressed they are. And I thank Tom Mahalik of Tom's Place for once again ensuring that the team are a credit to themselves and to the city. In closing, I would like to give my best wishes to all the members of the team. May the sun shine and may the spirit of cricket be upheld. Thank you.
Thank you, Martin, and thank you for mentioning RBC, since they have been such a generous sponsor of this program for many years now, and their staff in England also take the time to come out and greet the team. So I'd like to invite Zanita Desal, RBC Regional Vice President.
Wow, I'm impressed. Everyone's pronouncing my name beautifully, so thank you for that. Well, good morning. I am so proud to be here, and I'm actually joined by my wonderful colleague, Trevor. Where are you, Trevor Fernandez? Where is he? He's the captain of the RBC cricket team. So glad to have you here, Trevor. On behalf of Trevor and everyone else at RBC, I just want to tell you how proud we are to be once again part of Cricket Across the Pond. And I really want to thank SEMA and the City of Toronto for giving these wonderful kids this fantastic opportunity. Our kids are our future. And at RBC, we believe kids need and actually deserve our complete commitment so they can be healthy in mind, in body, and in spirit. And that's why we support a wide range of charitable and community programs through the RBC Believe in Kids Pledge. It's actually our 5-year commitment of $100 million to improve the well-being of at least 1 million youth and children. And you know, when kids learn the fundamental of sport, they really develop confidence, competence, and the social skills to be healthy, happy, and really active for life. Real all-rounders in the truest sense. And that's why the RBC Learn to Play project, which is, as I mentioned, a multi-year commitment to encouraging kids to get out and play, is a really important part of the RBC Believe in Kids pledge. So we've been supporting grassroots cricket in Greater Toronto for the past 8 years, and we think there are few better places to really get out and have a good knock other than the birthplace of our sport. So I want to thank you once again, SEMA, for giving this wonderful group of gentlemen the once-in-a-lifetime experience. So good luck to all of you, and maybe one day you'll be playing for the RBC team, or even for Canada. Have a great trip.
Thank you, Zanita. If you've been staring in awe at my tie, which I've been wearing in special honor of Jonathan Dart, it probably won't surprise you to know I didn't get this at Tom's place. I think his stuff is obviously much smarter than that, as you can see from our team here. Tom normally goes with the team to England to make sure if there are any sartorial emergencies, he's there to help out. He can't make it this year, so you're on your own. Keep it clean, keep it tidy, don't lose anything. So to give us some words of his wisdom, I now invite Tom Mahaley to stand.
Thank you very much. Good morning, everybody. I would like to thank the city and His Worship, the Mayor, for allowing us to be here today. And I would also like to thank the media for their great coverage. I have never seen so many cameras in this room ever. Thank you for the opportunity to be in front of you. I would like to thank Jonathan Dart for his great support for the team, and also he has been a great supporter of Tom's Place. Jonathan has been shopping in my store. It's a great loss. RBC has been complaining about my deposits. Wait till he stops shopping in my store. Jonathan, it's been truly amazing to have met you, and I have attended a few of the functions that you organized for the team and for others. You are truly an amazing gentleman. It's been a pleasure to meet you. As you all know, Jonathan is from England, and some of the national teams has been struggling, guys. So remember that when you go over there and you start winning, don't win by wide margins. It wouldn't be fair to them. Soccer, cricket, I don't want to go on and on and on. But that's not the reason. The biggest reason that you're going there, of course, try to win, but most important is the sportsmanship. You recognize the quality of the game at Lord's. It's truly a magnificent place. And when you attend those games, or if you attend Lord's, you will realize that cricket is truly a gentleman's game, just as soccer is. In 1954, the first time the team in London, England, was beaten was by a Hungarian team, or 1953, 6-3. I don't want to remind them of that. It's truly amazing, and thank you once again to be able to be here and to be in front of you and tell you all the things that you already know. As it's been mentioned before, you were chosen because of the great character you have. And every time I attended any of the functions with the team, I only received compliments how well they dress and how well they play. As you all know, Royal Bank has been a great supporter of this cricket. So has His Worship the Mayor. We are very fortunate to have the support of also SEMA. And once you get to London, England, you will see that how much support you're going to get from SEMA. And without these great people, we could not be here today. For me, it's just been a pleasure to be able to address you. And when I look amongst you, I do realize that this is the best looking team that I have ever created. This is my best looking. Thank you, man. Doc Ford is here. Thank you again. I saw you play cricket. You play just as bad as I do. As a matter of fact,
I'm a football player, Tom.
I can play this sport. There's a picture of me. And I'm a national cricket player. If you read the National Post, you will see the first national cricket player that you ever seen in Canada. it's in the National Post. Thank you again.
Nearly lost my BlackBerry. Is Ingleton here?
No, he's not.
He's not here. Okay. So what I'd like to do now is to invite Martin Sexton to read out the names of the team. And as he reads out your name, if you come to the front, and I'd invite our honored guests to join us at the front, and we'll take photos with the team as they come up. So Martin, over to you.
Okay, David comes from here. Okay, so Zanita was kind enough to mention that we had managed to pronounce the name more or less correctly. This is where I get to break that by mispronouncing it. Anybody that I get wrong, I do apologize. So, I'd like to invite the members of the team up as I read out your names. Christopher Prasad from St. John's Secondary School. Aman Kapoor, Brampton Centennial Secondary School. Shivain Kantawala, North Albion Collegiate Institute. Melhar Patel, Collegiate Institute. Thank you. Dhruv Patel, Collegiate Institute. Rohit Malhotra, Stephen Lewis Secondary School. Shaya Iqbal, St. Roch Catholic Secondary School. Mohammed Shazad, Bill Crothers Secondary School. If I could ask the photographers to make sure you make room for the guys as they come. Prashinda Sandhu. Zain Sagri, Louise Alba Secondary School. Susan, congratulations to you, Zain. Shan Anatharan Sabes Rasanay Nayagam.
We'll go this way, you guys go that way to the picture. How's that work?
Yes, please.
Tom.
Perfect. Perfect.
Tom, come here, Tom. Okay.
Ranil. Bye, it's okay. All right. Yeah. You have to go back, please. Look, everybody, please. Sir. Look. Sir, look at it, please. I am here. Sir, please.
Say soon.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Thank you.
I hear you.
Come for the front, please.
Get the parents up front.
Come front. Front. Second place. Good. Thank you very much. Everybody cover that. Yes.
Great turn off for the cricket.
This is for the Everybody happy?
Yeah, some of the parents want to come forward and take a photo. Go ahead.
I got a few for the parents.
Yeah, look, with the team. If some of the parents want to come forward. Parents, come on in.
Jeff.
Excuse me, madam. Yeah. Madam, I'm here, please. Look up, please. I'm here, please. Look up, please. Yeah. Yeah, excuse me, please. You come front, please. Right here, quickly. Your camera is there, please. 1 second, I'll take a picture, then after you carry on. Hello, excuse me, please. Everybody, please.
I'm sure they'll find something for you. I just got it.
Sir, please. Lot of people here.
Where's the biscuit?
Where's the bag?
In the yard,
Tom, have a seat here. Hey guys, Mayor Tom.
Mayor Tom.
I'm the mayor of the suits.
Mayor of the suits. Bashir, mayor of the suits. Oh. Now tomorrow you go on the radio and talk about you being the mayor for 1 minute or 10 minutes.
If I was the mayor for 1 minute, there will be a lot happening in the city. No responsibility.
All right, I need that bat. I can get that.
Got one picture right on time. Second before the move.
Yeah.
Bro. Oh my god, this picture is second before you move.
1 minute second. Look, everybody, please. Hello, my dear. Can you move here, please? Your half face will be here. Please, madam, please.
No, you got a problem.
Yes,
Instagram, hashtag and draw forward. If not, you guys
yes, sir, you come here. I'm tired.
Sorry to interrupt you, sir. Thank you so much.
Not your friend.
Thank you.
Just in the she's where she should.
I got it. Where's the mutate? You got longer.
Hello, my dear. You want the picture?
Yeah.
They're taking a selfie.
Not just for yourself, bro.
Hello.
You think you can do it? Okay, I got it.
There's no way.
Hello, my dear. I'm taking a picture. Don't worry. Hello. Move it, please, everybody. Yeah. Look on this side. Yes, yeah.
We're taking a perfect picture, right?
Yeah. Look up, please. Look, everybody, please. Great. With a bat. Hello, my dear. Yes. You all my pictures. You look for bad side.
Got in trouble already.
Sir, look, I have camera here.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Ranel. One second.
Go ahead.
Ranel, please. I got a familiar bat here, the bat please. Hello guys. Very good. Ranel, give a smile please.
Thank you.
Yes, yes. Yes, please.
Sink back in.
They don't please. One sit down. A lot of the people. Look, good. One second. Yes, please. Look, everybody.
Where are we looking?
Yes, good, excellent, very good. One more, please. Oh, good. One more. Last one, please. Yes, good. Everybody. Everybody smile, please. Thank you very much.
No problem. Coming to City Hall. I know some of you don't live in Toronto, but it doesn't matter. With me, you can call me anytime. It's all about customer service. I return all the calls. I'll come right out to your front door to serve you. Obviously, if you're in Toronto, I can. If you're out in Brampton, Vaughan, wherever, Mississauga, I know the people that I can call to get whatever you need. And to you, it might be minor. To you, it might be a pothole or your garbage not being picked up or something. To me, it's major. And I'm sincere about what I say. I've been at this for 14 years, and I definitely want to continue doing it for another 14 years. And there's a huge election on October 27th, and I sincerely appreciate your support. Whatever you could do, I sincerely appreciate that, and we're going to win on October 27th. So call me from now till then, and anything at all. If I'm not here, just ask for one of my staff members. We will take care of things. And if you look at my track record, I'm from Rexdale. It's impeccable. Saving taxpayers' money and getting the job done, #1 priority. So good luck. I love sports. I've been coaching youth for 22 years, and I'll bend over backwards to help out the youth and the families in this great city and in this great province. So all the best. Good luck. And
Please, everybody pray for winner the mayor.
We all wish you, all the parents wish you to be a next mayor.
Yes.
All parents wish you to be a
Good.
next mayor.
thank you. I appreciate it so much. Very kind of you. Thank you. We're going to hit him hard and hit him often, guaranteed.
You will be the mayor.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot, guys.
Okay, yeah.
Yo, what's that? Why are there two different initials?
Please.
Everybody sign?
Thank you so much, guys. It's amazing. I'm going to put that in my office, so next year when you come by, it's hanging in my office.
Ranel?
Yeah.
Come here, please.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Thank you so much.
Please. Yes, please.
Very kind of you.
Yeah, look over there.
No, might not be used for cricket all the time, though.
Sir,
Thank you.
my picture damage, please. Hold on. Yes, give me please. Thank you very much. No more.
No, when he goes up, I'll get him. Not answering any questions.
Who's the coach of this team?
When do you guys leave tomorrow? 18.
That's fantastic.
That's awesome.
So,
You guys want to get out? Yeah.